Cancer, welcome to your advanced 6 months forecast. Now let's take a look what's going to be coming your way for the next 6 months or the last half of the year. Now please take note that this will still be different from the monthly forecast, okay? This is just a quick outlook. And we'll be pulling out more clarifications later on, right after doing all the spreads. July, August, September, October, November, December. Who are you running away from in the month of October? Oh, sorry, July. And let's take a look at your careers and finances. Some Cancers will be rekindling or will be getting married in the month of November. This month of July, you will be very worried about your current situation at work. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Month of September for you is big. Well, big betrayal. Okay. Well, something that is of hidden will be, will be coming out on the table, and it seems like you will be getting involved with someone who is not ready to take you out in the open, especially for Cancer singles, okay? Alright. In the month of July, Cancer, you will be looking more deeper into yourself and you'll be reflecting into your own emotions. Where do you really go from here? And if this person that you're thinking of that is far from you is worthy of your time and you're waiting, okay? You want to walk away and make a brand new beginning, but then a part of you feels like, what if I'll get karma? What if this is not really the right way? Or what if I'm just taking the shortcut of everything? So, as much as you want to make some changes, you will still have that last hope and cling on to this air sign that you have in mind that maybe that there is something else that you just need to do on the side while you're waiting for this person to come around, because you can feel them, you can see them in your dreams, and you can even smell them, okay? Like the two of you are so together, or it's like you're so one and the same, but then you're just too far apart and you don't even know what is, what's holding back this person from coming closer to you. And I feel like you also feel a little bit stagnant, because of this person, that they are not really telling the truth. Now be very careful, because there is a fire sign that's been lying to you or that's been deceiving you. You will see the red flags, but then because of the things that you will be going through this month, it's like you will know and it will be marked in your mind, but then you will be dealing with it right at the end of the month of July. Okay? Now, you're also worried about your works and your finances. For some reason, you are also starting to get a little bit worried. Well, not with your finances, but with your job. You don't know if it's still worthy of staying because there is someone who's been trying to sabotage you or trying to send you some troubles. Even though that this job gives you a lot more money and a lot more stability, but then you feel like, what if I'll start something new? What if I'll make a brand new beginning myself? You know? And I feel like this is just part of the phase that you will be going through. And not to mention that this month will also be, the retrograde itself. So do not make any major decisions, even if you're feeling a little bit scared, afraid, or, feeling a little bit uncertain about a lot of things. This is not really the right time for you to make that move. Just stay still. You don't really have to worry about your finances. I don't feel like you will be struggling financially, but you are so eager and at the same time adamant to make a brand new beginnings or to move from one place to another, from one company to another. Okay? Now, when it comes to your love life, there is someone who will be making a truce or offer, okay, which is a younger earth sign that will be coming forward to you. And I feel like this person will be bearing some good news and help as well, okay, with regards to finances. So I feel like just be a little bit open-minded and open-hearted, okay? Now when it comes to your sex life, singles, looks like you will be getting involved with someone who's not yet ready to take you out in the open, or who's not really, let's say, like they don't want to be seen being with someone else. There are actually two things. Either this person is already married, or this person is not really serious with you, or having to, like a double kind of life. But either way, I feel like you need to look deeper into yourself, that even though the sex is really amazing, what is it that you're really looking into this relationship? If this is just, for fun for you, then good. But if you're looking forward to have a formal relationship with this person, think long and hard again, because I feel like you are not really in the same page. And this person is a water sign, another water sign, okay? And when it comes to your health, I don't see any problem right now that could be a major issue in your health right now. Except that you will be a little bit too clumsy and you'll be oversleeping most of the time. In the month of August, you are going to try and walk away from someone and you're going to try to hide. Now, oh, this is somebody from the past that you really love so much, or that you can't seem to move on. But then you know that you can't just wait forever, okay? And, well, and this is also the time that you will be defying that there's no such thing as forever. So there are three things that you might be losing, or that you will be losing, by giving up on this person. One is, of course, that person, the opportunity to be happy in the house. There is a property that you're thinking that you really wanted to get in order for you to be reunited with this person, but then you're just, simply getting tired. When is he coming, or when is she coming? By the way, now please take note that this is a general reading, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, it's already up to you to, to place yourself in the reading, whether it's reversed or not, because it's not really aimed at anybody particularly. So don't just say that this is just for women or it's just for men and stuff like that. This is a general reading, okay? Now, this person from the past that you're so in love with, you are just gonna get tired and you feel like it's just time to walk away, okay? But will you? Because it seems like now that you're ready to walk away, this person is coming real soon this month, and you will be very, uneasy, and you'll also be having some anxiety attack, because you can feel this person is coming. So just be ready and, just try to sit down and calm your energy, and don't do anything that will just rock the boat, okay? Meanwhile, when it comes to your workplace, you will have an idea. It's like you're slowly adjusting from one difficult phase to another, and it's like you're ready to face the odds no matter what. Okay? And I feel like you will also be talking to your boss, or there is a fire sign that you will have a word with about the things that you wanted to do, or the things that you wanted to have. It's, like a suggestion for your job or for your position, and this person will be a little bit conscientious and open-minded, but the decision, it will come later on, not right away, meaning that they'll be taking your suggestion in consideration, and it's still, it's still already in the table. Now, when it comes to your personal life, you are feeling a little bit, emotionally stingy, or romantically stingy. Like, you don't want to share your feelings. You're holding back. You don't want to open up your heart because you're so afraid of getting hurt again. What if I'll express myself with a lot of false hopes again? What if I'll open myself to love again, and then I'll just get, disappointed? But you know what? That's part of love, and that's part of life. Disappointments, frustrations, expectations, and stuff like that. If you will not do this, then you're just like a living thing. Like you're just existing but not really living. You're like a zombie. Okay, if you're not gonna get hurt when you love, then how will you know how to grow, and how will you know how to experience it? So when it comes to your sex life, singles, you'll be a little bit experimental this month, and it seems like you will also be surprised that there is a very close friend of yours that has feelings for you long before you know them, or long before they get closer to you, because they've been watching you, they've been trying to get close to you, to communicate with you, but you were so preoccupied, or you were with someone in the past. That's why they are so unable to get past you. But you'll be surprised this month, and there is a possibility of romantic entanglement. This person is I feel like they are financially stable, and although they are air sign, but they are very I feel like sweet and romantic, very dedicated. And for those who's been smoking and who's having some cough problems, bronchitis, and having some nasal problems as well, and throat, it's time for you to go and check out with your doctor and increase your intake of vitamin C, and and vitamin D as well. And you will also start noticing that there are some yellowish bumps, or that you will have some yellow spots in your skin, plus red bumps. It could be an allergic reaction to something that you're currently taking. Plus, you have to go and check out with your doctor if you've been having some severe cough. Okay. And September, lump sum of money coming your way, and you will also be traveling during this month, but you will be a little bit far away from someone who's an older fire sign, or from someone who is like acting like your boss, or someone who's an authority figure. I feel like you will also be traveling for work during this month, and you'll be very happy and relieved because you will be away from the toxic environment that you've been trying to avoid. And romantically, I feel like you will be walling yourself up and not being able to accept the things that are supposed to be coming your way, and you will also be acting a little bit arrogant towards somebody, or you're going to be a little bit temperamental, okay, or easily to to get irritated. Well, could be PMS. And when it comes to love, big betrayal that will be coming your way, and this is also the reason why you don't want to open up your heart, because this is what you fear the most, having that false hopes, and then and then being let down again, and you're so afraid of feeling that hurt and pain and anguish again. Okay, so be very careful in the month of September. And when it comes to your sex life, Cancer singles, you will be enjoying a very exotic and different kind of sex life, or sex escapade with someone who is an earth sign. And it seems like you'll be a little bit adventurous this time, doing it more outdoorsy and being a little bit experimental as well. It's a little bit, you'll be so nervous at first, but then you'll enjoy it later on. Okay, someone will be opening you up or breaking you from the conventional way of having fun. It's nothing illegal, okay, but I feel like this is the first time that you will be experiencing it, so you're gonna be in for a whirlwind of frenzy, okay? Now, you need to be careful with your kidney, and if you're having some problems urinating, and pancreas as well, and gallbladder as well. Be very careful, okay? Because it seems like you're obviously growing some stones there. You better check out with your doctor, okay? Now, when it comes to your October, you are starting to build more bricks and walls against people and against those people who wanted to get close to you, because you will be going through a big transitional phase this month, okay? Financially, I feel like you also need to be a little bit conservative with your budgeting, with your finances or expenses, and do not try to run away from the responsibilities that you're supposed to be facing, and try to deal with it as early as possible. There will also be a few bad news that will be coming your way this month, so just better prepare yourself, okay? And it has something to do with your foundation. Now, when it comes to your workplace, it seems like you will have an idea and you will be more, more in demand, or will be consulted more with your inputs and what's your intake about a particular project, and you'll be much more in demand. Plus, someone will be, or your boss or the management will be giving you a raise, or you will be it's like there will be an announcement, okay, of a promotion, or that you will be leading the team or a new project, okay? So this is a very good month for your career, but not good for your personal life. And okay, when it comes to your personal life, you want to take the last step or the last opportunity to make it through, or to work it out, but then you feel like you just want to save the best for the last, because you have already tried to overextend yourself, but still it falls in one and the same scenario. So you just want to pack your pride and your ego for the last time and save it for yourself, okay? Now, when it comes to your sex life, Cancer singles, it looks like you are gonna be seducing someone who's very resistive at first, but then they're gonna give in, and you will be surprised that this person is really worth pursuing for, even though they don't really like they're exciting because of their dull exterior. It's like they're very reserved, quiet, and they hardly smile. But then you will be able to seduce this person and finally open them up. Okay, and you will also be surprised with their package. It's an air sign. Now, when it comes to your health, be hygienic with the things that you will be eating, or with the food that you will be taking this month, as I feel like you'll be in for diarrhea, food poisoning, or amoeba or amoebiasis, okay? So be very careful about that, especially if it's raw vegetables or salad, okay? And when it comes to your love life in November, some Cancer singles will be getting married or will get a proposal, and some Cancers will be reunited with their loved ones, or with their with their estranged partner, and there will be like let's say renewal of vows, okay? But you know to yourself that what if this is gonna end up the same thing? I mean, you're very sharp and intuitive, but the thing here is sometimes it is your fear and paranoia that gets in the way, and you are attracting, the negativities. It's like you're already manifesting the negativities that to happen in your life. Remember the law of attraction? The more you think about it, the more it's going to happen. Okay? So just try to leave it to the universe. Whatever happens, whatever comes your way, do not expect for things to get better. Instead, just expect the worst, so that you won't get hurt in the process. But do not let your fear get in the way. Don't hold back. When you really love the person, just express it, show it to them, so that even if the relationship won't work out in the end, you won't have any other regrets. Okay, at least that you gave your all, at least that you have learned how to love and you know how to give your all. Okay, and do not regret that, oh, I should have just saved my 100% for me, or I should have just done this, I should have done. No, when you love, just love. You just need to have that low barrier for yourself, for your independence still. But just don't try to hold back, because you're the one who's going to be at the bitter end of it. Now, you will be feeling a little bit stagnant and stuck in your workplace during this month, because there will be a lot more demands and you will be so busy running around, traveling, going here and there, and you will also be multitasking as well. Okay? Now, you're also thinking about moving back to where you used to be, or doing that old job that you used to do. Okay, you kind of miss the feeling and you kind of miss the environment, because even if you're in a like in an environment right now that keeps it moving, there are times that you feel like, okay, I miss that calmness, and that it's not like under a lot of pressure, where it's minimalist and everything else. So it's just like the nostalgia, and feeling a little bit worried when it comes to your love life and when it comes to your decisions. Like what I said, do not let your fear and do not let your paranoia get in the way of your happiness. And it seems like you will be fantasizing or thinking about someone else while you're having sex, or you will be remembering somebody that used to give you a lot of satisfaction while you're doing it with someone who's another water sign. Okay, for Cancer singles. And this time, it seems like you will be virtually reaching out to someone again from the past, and you're the one who'll be making a move. Okay? Now, when it comes to your health, I don't see any major thing, or I don't see any major concern that you should be aware of, except that you will be dreaming about your mother or dreaming about your grandmother, okay, for a particular lesson that you have to learn. And from an old adage way of curing yourself, you will also be careful with an insect bite, because it seems like you will get your feet swollen because of an insect bite. Okay, now December, you will be so thinking and reflecting so deep about the things that you really wanted to happen in your life. And you will also be, feeling a little bit nurturing. You'll be very happy, reunited with your friends and family, and you will also be revisiting an old place, or like a childhood place, or where you grew up, and you'll be very happy with the things that you will be rediscovering and remembering. You'll be feeling a little bit nostalgic, and I feel like you will be bumping into somebody from the past, which is an earth sign. And there will be another reconnection, or possibility of reconnection. I feel like you used to have a lot of feelings for this person, but then this time when you get bumped, especially if for those singles, you will be it's like there are memories that you will be remembering again, and so is the feelings while you're staying in your old home place or into your hometown. More communications that and correspondence says that will also be coming your way when it comes to your workplace, but then you will be taking a break for the last 2 weeks of the month. So you will be getting back at them, and or versus you will still be working at home, during the holidays. And when it comes to your personal life, looks like you will be working in your self-discovery, self-healing, and rediscovering yourself again, your purpose, your destiny, and what is it that it's that's for you with this person that you have in mind, or that with this person that you've been trying to avoid, or that you need to welcome into your life. Okay, you'll be working yourself, and you'll be out on a self journey as well. Now, when it comes to your sex life, you will be balancing. Looks like you're gonna be, some cancers will be attracted in both sexes, or you will be balancing who you really are, because there is a part of you that will be awakened, or that will be nudged, like, why do I feel like this, like a part of you feels like maybe I'm just looking for a little bit of an adventure, but then you'll be feeling a little bit different with the other gender, or you'll be feeling a little bit different with the other person. Okay, and health wise, you will be healing, and it seems like you're on your way to great recovery. There's nothing that you need to worry about for the last 6 months of the year about your health. Now, please take note that this might still be different to the actual monthly forecast. This is just an outlook, all right? Anyway, that's it for you for this last 6 months of the year, Cancer. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live at the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.